And we're live. Let's see. Does everything work, people?
Sweet.
Yeah, it probably works.
Yeah,
Good.
I can see it. I can
Good.
take a
Good.
look.
Can you hear me too?
On the stream?
Yeah, on the stream.
Let me pull it up on my phone because I don't want to have to
Yeah.
hear double.
No,
my
I'm sure. Oh no. Crystal Max says we're loud and clear. That's good. Thanks, Max. Welcome to the
Yes,
stream.
thanks, Berg.
I'm GV. I'm back again. And today we'll be exploring the murder mystery maps of Team Mike. He's a friend of mine. I met him in the Danganronpa community, and he went on to make his own Danganronpa inspired maps. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm Team Mike. I make VRChat maps. I made 2 murder mystery maps so far. I also do a bit of writing as well. I've written a couple of Danganronpa trials, and I'm a current moderator of Bloodbath Fever, which is a Discord group that is that's built around the concept of murder mystery games in the Danganronpa format. So it's been really fun working with that, and we hope to expand out as much as we can to as many players as possible. So thanks for watching, you guys.
Cool. So basically, for people who are joining and who have no idea what Danganronpa is a visual novel series which is all about murder mystery games. The classic whodunit style thing, but taken to the extreme. If you like mystery games, if you're into something like Ace Attorney or something like that, I recommend checking it out. But today we're gonna be checking out Team Mike's take on the concept. So Mike, where do you want to start? Oh, by the way, I'm here with Rezo and Gravity, and someone else might be joining us later. But
yes, special guest.
we'll see. Oh, there's the person.
Right. Speak of the devil.
There they
this
are. It's Shadowfire 418. Welcome to the stream.
She is a moderator and host
hi.
in Bloodbath Fever, and has played all the Danganronpa games, and yeah.
Besides the Spare Girls. I haven't touched the Spare Girls.
Ultra the Spare Girls is pretty good. Trust me on this.
But
yeah, So what's the plan, Mike? What you got in store for us tonight?
Yeah. So I'll first show you this intro area, and I'll sort of walk you through this. But generally, in this initial area, sort of the hub for new players. This is where people sort of they set up the games, basically. We have people enter the area, we set up everything, and then when we enter the map, once we're actually ready, it's really great that we have our nice screenshot board over there with you can see all the people who are really engaged. It's great that we've got all these cool screenshots. So
yeah, it looks like people are having a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's really a blessing to see this many people here. But yeah, it's just great to see all these memories as well. This has been out for at least a couple months now. It's been maybe five months. I'm not sure, but it's been a journey, and it's great. So and so the nice thing about this map that's really cool. If you can follow me up here.
Yeah, sure.
Is for players that are not participating in the games, they can walk on the top and be spectators of the game. So you can see this is the map. This is the layout. So you can sort of walk it's just the same sort of vein as the werewolf map, where you can sort of see below. You can watch people doing their thing, and it's really nice to that there's no immersion loss for the players while they're playing their game. So it's a great benefit here.
Yeah,
so
this is a very clever way of introducing spectators to a game like this.
Yeah.
Very well thought out.
Yep. Okay, cool. Going back down here.
Yeah.
For those who would like more updates on whatever I'm doing, I also stream these murder mystery games every so often. So check out our Discord and check out my Twitter and my Twitch to get updates. But enough about me. Let's join the. Yeah. I do that myself.
You
know how long that took me to draw?
You earn a plug. Don't worry about it. So yeah, let's get to the action. Let's
Yeah. So
see.
this initial area. So there are a couple different rooms here. This one is meant to be sort of just a room where people, use a computer, and this is like the foyer entryway here.
Oh,
And here
there's
are the most important things that make this game work really well are the weapons. So you can pick up weapons, you can drop weapons, you can do whatever you want. It's
Yeah.
sort of the initial intention behind this was to create a map that would make writing Danganronpa Trials really easy, and so that we can use different weapons for different cases, and it'll make it it'll streamline the process a lot
Yeah.
for people writing the trials. But the also added effect of these weapons is that people can run really quick games that don't even need people to write anything. You can just sort of come in, you can give people roles, you can assign one person the mastermind, and you can
Just have
sort of
fun.
have people just kill each other. Yeah, have fun. The way that this currently works in game is that if you walk up to someone and you drop a weapon at their feet and you say you're dead, they have to go prone and they're dead. So and then you just walk away on your merry business like no one did anything, right? And then once they find out, then a trial happens. For those who haven't played Danganronpa, the trial is where everyone discusses who could have committed the murder.
Yeah.
And afterwards, there's a vote, and depending on the vote, there's different outcomes. So, yeah, very nice of you to put that wrench back where it belongs.
Oh yeah, no problem. Just gotta keep it a little bit tidy.
Yeah.
Can't make the
You gotta
murder
hide the
scene
evidence.
too
Make sure the
messy.
murder never happened.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it clean.
So
No, but
yeah,
I really like the idea of like a plug and play murder mystery. That's that's basically what it is. You set up something simple and you just go. And with the tools you provide, you also make it a lot easier for like newer writers to come up with something because they do not have to come up with weapons or locations because you've given them the tools already to experiment with, which is really clever. And I'm sure it helps like a lot of people to push them over their boundaries of writing their own things.
But for the most part, our server isn't really about writing trials. It's sort of like about running these games. But that's definitely something I want to participate more in. I want to talk to or at least show my server how ways to write these so that they can spark their creativity, so to speak.
Because I remember back in the day, you'd just get a map, and then everything from there on has to be written or decided in phases and stuff. So when you get the tools, it's probably a lot easier.
Yeah, this map was specifically built to fix all the problems that we've been having with those types of games. So
yeah,
nice.
Yeah, they were really fun though, but they just took a lot of time to set up.
You thought those? Yeah, they took forever to set up. But yeah. These games can take a while, but it really depends on the number of players that we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's like the average number of players you get for a game like this?
Sorry, what is it like? I think.
So an average game is usually from 12 to 16 players.
Damn.
So we have enough people for multiple trials.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's generally what happens. And then as we get, lower and lower as the player count decreases, there's eventually like a mastermind trial where you try to figure out who was, the mastermind behind the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's a really great replacement for one of the games, and it's just it's really fun. I'm really happy it's been going on for so long. So
yeah, that's cool. Let's go see the other areas, I'd say.
Yeah, let's go take a look. Yeah, let's take a look. So yeah, you can sit in these seats. So another important thing about events like these is the map, sort of knowing where you are and where everyone can be, especially for writing trials in which people are confined to certain spaces. So yes, and And this is everyone's favorite murder weapon right here, the potted plant. Sarah knows this, right?
Oh my god! All praise the potted plant.
The plant.
Yes. It's the best.
That is funny.
Freezer, yeah.
Oh. So yeah, the map.
No.
The map. I see you even have your own trial room in this map. That's cool.
Yeah, I'll show you that. It's a trick. I'll show you that
We're
later.
currently in the hallway. Did you make like these the monument and stuff? Did you model that yourself?
Oh, I found the package on the Unity Asset Store. If you go look at the initial graphic, I created the actual package. The package was free, so it's cool. I'm not a modeler, so yeah.
That's fine. That's
But
fine.
yeah. The really great thing is that on the Unity Asset Store there are a lot of free assets if you like to make your own world, make your own game.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier than having to do everything yourself.
Yeah. I can imagine. Having to do everything from scratch seems to be yeah, it's hard. Just really time consuming.
Difficult. For sure.
But yeah, let's see the bedroom, I'd say.
Yeah.
Let's
Check out
go.
the bedroom.
Let's go see that bedroom.
The candle. Cool.
Well, that's spacious.
So the thing about very spacious. Yeah, this is one of the rooms where players spend the nighttime. There are 2 bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is the girls' dorm, one of them is the boys' dorm. This one's the girls' dorm, right?
Usually it's referred to that the mirror room, which is this room, is the girls' dorm. But sometimes it depends on the hostess rules. They can change what dorm is which, but usually this is the girls.
I see.
Yeah. They've got nice big.
It's nice looking. Even if it's free assets, the way you arrange them is very important. Looks nice.
Yeah, thanks. At this point I wasn't like super good at organizing, but it's still. I plan to make spacious rooms, large enough for people to be in, and that it at least looks like a room. So.
Yeah, it's comfy. It's comfy, and like you said, it's important that a lot of people can fit into one room, especially if you're like 16 players. So that's clever.
Yeah. You know what's behind the curtain? You want to see what's behind the curtain?
Oh, show me.
Just walk behind the curtain. It's just you just walk through it.
Oh, it's a chainsaw.
Yeah, so definitely one of the things that I like to add is just secret passages and secret items. So yeah, so it's easier for players to. If you're writing trials, you don't have to include the secret passages if you don't want to. It's just giving people more options to write and people more options to use.
Yeah. No, that's clever.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Also gives people who do a plug and play trial, like if they know the secret passage, they can surprise someone. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. That's clever.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone knows everything about my maps now, right?
Yeah, with how
it's not much of a secret anymore. But for new players, it's fun to discover.
Yeah,
yes, for sure.
I'm glad it's going so well for you, though. Honestly.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we were just looking at a couple other people made maps. I know Jenry Domino's made a USS Stetson map, which is another map that can be used as a murder mystery map. I know 2 other people who are working on other maps, so there are going to be more than just these 2 or 3 options in the future. So it'll be really great.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. Let's go check out another room.
Out the rest of it. Yeah.
No, I do think like especially if people have VR, something like murder mystery is just really fun, especially when it relates to like body language. That's why I always liked doing these trials.
Yeah, definitely another thing that we trying to do in general a lot is that it's just a really great way to just walk up to people, get to know people, and just have some fun. Even if you don't know anyone, that's one of the really great thing about games is that you can, if it hadn't been for Danganronpa, I wouldn't have met any of you guys. So
No,
it's just that
that's
common
true.
point, Yeah.
That's how you bring people together. Sometimes VRChat feels like one giant convention because you can walk up to someone and you can see by the way that they look what they like.
That is true. Yeah, definitely. I know Shadowfire likes hats, right?
No
like
comment.
that.
I
Is that a HDMI
No comment.
cable?
Yes. Yeah, this is a cable.
A murder weapon.
Yeah. So people decide to make some rules about specific weapons. Obviously, weapons like poison, weapons like rope, you can do certain things with. With this weapon here, you can tie up someone's hands so they can't hold any weapons until someone unties them.
Ooh.
So initially, I didn't intend for that, but that just came out naturally out of people playing the game. So, yeah.
That's nice, like player input. That's cool.
Mhm.
And you got pills here.
Pills,
here. Yeah.
He's always bopping around.
That's nice. And a razor.
Yeah. 9 different weapons. Yeah. The style was I made them 2D just to make it so that it's really clear which ones are weapons and what's just prop.
Yeah.
But in my other map I have all 3D weapons. So
cool. Yeah,
That's
we'll
cool.
see that in a bit.
Yeah. Hey Rizzo, you mind going through that green thingy?
Sure.
We'll catch you later.
Oh no! Did you lock him in there?
We'll find him later.
Did you lock him
We'll
in
find
there?
him later. No, it teleports to a different part of the map. So yeah.
But is it on a cooldown or something?
No, it's
No,
just
actually,
Oh, I see.
you just turn it on and off. The only button is through this room right here. The receiving end of the teleporter does not have a button, so it makes it really interesting during trials. Actually.
Yeah, that is a clever game mechanic. I gotta give it to you. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, this is a very small room here.
Oh, it's
very small.
It's the cage room, or no, these are like power
Yeah.
generator.
This is meant to be like the utility room, but I just didn't have. Yeah, I just put these here and just called it that.
You got a glue and a ball of paper.
That's a really big ball of paper.
It looks like
paper. I looked up. Yeah, that's a crumpled paper, but I made it larger to make it look like a sheet. But
a sheet.
It looks like a big ball of paper.
Just like
a sheet, no, like a blanket, like a little blanket.
Oh, a blanket.
I always thought it was like a crumbled up shirt or something, or like a shirt folded in.
Imagine
I always kind of thought it was.
murdering someone by throwing a sheep at them.
A sheep, yeah.
A sheep.
Yeah, a sheep.
I guess maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
So let's go back.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
way.
So how many of these trials go like per week? Since your server must be rather active, right?
Yeah, we used to have like about 1 or 2 games a day. Now it's more like it's averaging like maybe 1, maybe a little bit less than 1 every
because
day, but
people have
it depends on the players,
stuff.
really.
It does. It does. On the weekends they're a bit more active as well because we're trying to host special events and all that stuff. So.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, next room.
Next room. This is the living area.
Oh, comfy.
We have some seats here. Yeah, seats here. Some nice sculptures.
I like
you
this.
didn't catch this. Yeah.
Looks like a landmine.
Yeah, these are nice. Yeah.
No, not a landmine, a sea mine.
Sea mine, yeah.
Yeah, sea mine.
It's one of those like little sea urchin boys from Mario or whatever game.
Oh, right. Yeah. But yeah, the living area.
Yeah, this thing here. Back when it was Christmas, I replaced that with a Christmas tree and a whole bunch of presents. So it was nice.
That's nice. That's a good touch.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one too. I can appreciate art like this. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It means
And we got a
Kind
rope.
of like a city to me or something.
We got a rope.
Yeah.
That's how I looked at it. I don't know.
It says a lot about our society.
Ooh,
Yeah,
and there's a bomb in here.
Yeah.
That's
bomb.
That's
Kills
a
like
dangerous weapon.
It can kill more than one person.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
GV, a bomb.
As well as the chainsaw we saw earlier in the other closet, it can kill actually 2 people.
Oh.
So that makes it really interesting for murders.
Yeah. I like that. I like having like multi kills. That makes it interesting.
Yeah, it's great. We have our own team of balancers to help propose new ideas and to help sort of work out new things and fix and sort of improve the game. So to say.
Yeah.
And really, anyone can really suggest things, and it's great to see so many different suggestions from everyone. But I've been taking some suggestions and implementing them in my other maps. So
that is great. That's really cool. Like how involved you are with your community. That's great. Some people would just publish something like this and just leave it to their fate, but the way you're contributing to your own projects, I really respect that. You rarely see that.
yeah, it's great. Everyone loves it so much. It's only to just sort of make their experience better.
Yeah, it's great. I'm really enjoying it. Let's check what we have here. Ooh.
This one's the kitchen. Or dining room rather.
The dining room.
This is actually where I came out of.
This is where the morning announcements take place.
Oh yeah, you're back, Arizo. Welcome back.
The teleporter. That's
cool.
The little teleporter one here.
A little kitchen knife.
Yeah, so every morning everyone has to gather here.
Yeah.
And the hosts,
like in Danganronpa 1, that's fun.
Yes. The host stands on the table and says stuff, right?
They tell the announcements for the day, like if anything is new happening during that game. Like, for example, we are able to say a room is off limits for that certain day. Anyone who enters that room could get, suffer consequences. It changes up the gameplay a little bit. It makes it more interesting.
Mm-hmm. I can see why. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, like the daily meetings are a very nice way to like get some character interaction. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We sometimes even provide motives for players to kill or specific people to actually do things. So if people just want to sit around all the time, it's not really the point of the game. So we try to move things along a bit,
Yeah, that's great. That's cool. It certainly looks nice.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, there's definitely things it can improve on. But my second map, my second map has a lot more references to games other than Danganronpa. So.
Oh, I'm looking forward to them.
That.
Let's see if I can decipher a few.
Yeah. So this is the last room that we have right now. This is the kitchen.
We got a plate.
More weapons
we got a saucepan. We got a poison, and we got some Panta. That's good.
Yeah, poison's always good. People decide to poison the Panta every so often. So, yeah, it's funny.
That is pretty funny. Yeah, cool, man. I like the map setup. It's very organized and very like close to each other. You also have a good voice fall off, so people from the living room don't hear people in the girls' bedroom. It's good.
Yeah, that was one of the main issues that people have been having with this map a little bit, is that since your voices can go through solid walls, you can hear people in the next room over, but the thing is, the map is so large that you can't hear people like across the map.
Yeah.
And yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, I could imagine that being a bit of an issue.
Mm-hmm. Rizzo, have you played any of these murder mystery games or just Danganronpa Trials?
I've played both. I haven't played any of them for a little bit, but I've done both.
I've never played your murder mysteries, but I'm a bit of a veteran when it comes to the other ones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've played over like 300 or 400 hours of murder mystery. It's
a lot.
Just it's spend most of my time.
One of the most veteran players in the server.
Cool.
Definitely not like me.
I love that little tweet you sent out with your friends, like your in real friends Discord group, where they made channels of discussing Mike's life schedule.
I get so busy, and I'm like, I need to balance out everything, and I'm like, I need to dedicate only a certain amount of time to each server and a certain amount of time to whatever. But I do plan on balancing stuff out. I definitely feel that Bloodbath Fever is a great community, and I want to help foster that. So spend at least 2 days or however many days a week with them.
That's great.
So this is a room that's pretty important to how the game functions.
Yeah.
Let me turn my volume up a little bit.
Yeah, do I need to turn? Hold on, because I have the music turned down because the music that plays.
Yeah, you can turn it up a little bit, but these buttons are used for various things. So if nighttime were to happen right now, I would press this button.
This is a school
and then turn on the night music.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
That is great. I really like that.
Good night.
So everyone knows when it's nighttime. The hosts don't have to do anything. They can sort of do their own thing. And
then the lights go out.
There's the light button. Yeah, the light button. You turn the lights off.
Wait, is that new? Because I have not noticed that since I left.
It was one of the newer, bigger updates to the actual map.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how long I haven't been here.
Yeah, it's not super new.
That is nice. Okay. Let me press a few of these buttons.
Yeah. That's when a body's found.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed,
so at this point, the players know that someone died. So they go find the body. They go do whatever. And these buttons here are timers, although they're just timed for different, like 15 minutes, so that they know how long for the trial to last, generally, or even for days and nights.
Yeah, that's clever. That helps coordinate everything.
Yeah, the point is to make it really easy for people to run these games, and considering that people can run them even without me,
Yeah, exactly.
So that's good. Yeah, I didn't even know people were running games on this map, after I put it out, and I just, someone told me that there's a server behind it, so.
Yeah, that's great, man. I'm really happy for you. But you're thinking of like everything. It's great.
Oh, yeah. I mean, half the ideas do come from the players. This thing here, I believe this is an idea from a player that the warning. This can block off certain pathways. Like you can block off the dining area for a day, like Shadow was saying.
Yeah.
That's what these things are used for. And also this room here. This is one of the more important things in the game. It's the silent room. So if you go in right here, it's really far away from the rest of the map. So you can talk to the host without, fear of anyone hearing you.
Oh yeah, that's clever.
It's a great way to keep everything in line for the most part.
This room actually, it's it's really essential to talk to players alone in this room for like certain motives or when they're using like special abilities that have to keep secret. So it's really just a great concept to have a completely silent room and not having to worry about making things more complicated for other players that shouldn't know about certain objectives yet.
Yeah, no, it helps keep secrets, I guess. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, cool. Let's move on a little bit.
This is the best part. Sorry,
yeah, this is the best part. This is great. I'm gonna.
Do I have to turn up my music? I'll hold on.
You don't have to, but you can. This is the trial room. This is the room where the trials happen. It is modeled after a Danganronpa trial room where there are 16 podiums in a circle.
That is great.
Let me check this. So there are counter and consent buttons.
I agree with that.
Buttons for if you agree with people and if you disagree with people, you can use these buttons. And the color shows. Yeah, there's a colored thingy.
I agree with that.
Oh yeah.
You unpress the.
I agree with that.
That is cool.
Yeah. And the really cool thing that happened was that initially I just added these buttons just to have people like, if they press the button they like get a chance to speak or they get to say stuff or they can agree with people. But hosts use it now as like an order to speak. Like if you have something to say, you press the button so that people don't just keep on talking over each other. So
that's clever. That's clever.
Yeah. And we've got different musics from the map.
Yeah.
From the game. I chose V3, but yeah. You have to scrum debate.
Scrum debate.
That's the best track of V3.
Doom 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 doom. Yeah.
Get the Mount Kuma file here. The placeholder text, but yeah, it's generally for these games, the host gives them one piece of evidence based on the person's appearance.
Yeah.
So that it's not just random guessing about who could have done it. So they have something to go off of.
Yeah.
And there are some other roles or ultimates that people can choose that would give them more evidence that would let them do certain things and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is pretty great, man. I really like what you've done. It's really good.
Yeah, no, it's it might not look as great as other maps, but it's really, really useful in terms of like
it's just
the tools that
it's just very foolproof and very feature complete, I'd say.
Oh, you're gonna press it. Yeah. So what the button that Rizzo just pressed, this thing here, basically wraps the podium so that no one can see. It sort of takes from the concept in Werewolf where you can't you can't see through your own podium. So it's not used as much, but it's used when people only culprit has to step in the middle,
Yeah, see, these buttons weren't here when I last played, so like I said, it's been a long while since I've been on this map. So
this one's just like
that's
table setup or scrum debate, or if you're doing like Phoenix Wright stuff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you have the mastermind chair.
No, that's wrong.
You're wrong.
You're right.
Team Shiaki over here.
Team
well, I'm sure she's on Team Pecco though.
Let me take a picture.
Yeah,
I like this.
I'm more of a Pecco fan.
I like this.
You want to press Rizzo, you want to someone
what am I hitting?
step in the middle? Want to step in the middle?
Step in the middle?
TV, you want to press that little button over there?
Hold on.
Oh, right. Okay. I know what's happening.
That's cool.
You know what's happening, right?
I do. I remember now.
Yeah, what do I have to press? This?
Right, the button.
Oh, which one? This one.
The button, that button up there. Press it.
I'm in the right spot.
I think so, yeah. Did you press the button? That one right up there. The one that's...
I'm still here.
Oh,
no, it's a little bit further back, actually.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
So whoever gets executed, they immediately get teleported to the top, the spectator area. So they can
Yep, I'm
continue to
up
watch
here.
the game.
I'm above you guys. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, this is good, man. This is great. I can't wait to see what your second map looks like. If this is like your first thing, I can't wait to see the second
man,
thing.
yeah. Yeah, this one's a classic. The second one's it looks a lot better in terms of visual quality, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'd say let's go check it out
Yeah.
then, shall we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Cool.
drop a portal.
Let me go. I'll drop a portal. Or you gonna drop a portal?
I'll do it. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
Let me see.
So,
Team Mike. Precinct.
yeah, Shadow, what do you, like your opinion, what do you think about, what's your favorite part of Murder Mystery?
My favorite part of
Let's
Murder
get
Mystery
in
is
here
personally
before we
like the
continue the
interactions between
conversation.
each person.
Oh, getting them
Okay,
out. Okay,
great.
yeah.
Oh, this is great. I'm really enjoying this. This is such an interesting design. Cool stuff. And we're back. We're here. Let me grab my camera. Oh man.
You must be,
Alright.
yeah.
This is my first time being here, actually, Mike. So
Is it
I don't
really?
know anything
Yeah,
about.
same.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it
Well,
actually is my
you're
first
in
time
for a
being here.
treat. You're in for a treat, buddy.
All right.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm excited. We gotta wait for Shadow though.
Yeah.
So yeah, honestly, Mike, that's great. I really love what you did. It's really like coherent and functional and useful, and it just makes writing the trials and playing the game a lot easier because you have a lot less setting up to do, and you can you have a
True.
moderation room. You can give day and night commands from a single room. It's really clever.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm
You're
glad.
welcome.
Glad you like it. But
You
yeah, let me
deserve
see.
it. Let's
Yeah, we can Shadow can hop back in whenever.
yeah, let's get in here.
Yeah.
Take us
So, yeah.
away.
So, I dedicated this map to it's a lot more than Danganronpa. It's just I get a lot of references to a bunch of games.
Yeah,
so,
don't spoil them.
probably
I'll
got
see
some.
if I can get them.
You know this one, right? You know this one?
I
You know
don't.
this one?
I really don't.
You don't?
No.
I feel like I've seen that before.
Tell me
from somewhere
about him.
else,
Tell
but
me
I
about
don't know.
him.
If you click on it, it's a local it does a little dance.
Yeah,
This is the Blue Badger. It is the mascot of the Phoenix Wright Police Department.
Oh.
Hence why I recognize
Yeah.
it.
I never played Phoenix Wright myself. I'm waiting for the trilogy for Switch.
Oh yeah, it's coming out for Switch, right?
Yeah.
You know what that means? Phoenix Wright for Smash, am I right?
Yeah, maybe. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope it's not
Yeah.
Steve from Minecraft. Oh.
No way. Steve
Oh.
Minecraft. So yeah.
This looks
is,
a lot nicer, man.
Yes. These assets are really great. But yeah. So I added a bunch of desks that relate to different detectives in different games. So we got a whole lot of references here.
Anderson, that's from Detroit. Chelmy, that's from Layton. You
That
also
is
gave
true.
him his brown coat. That's cool.
Yeah, we got the coats.
Gumshoe, that's Phoenix, right?
Yeah. Yep. Classic.
Then you got Kyoko Kirigiri. That's
Yes.
cool. And
I,
who
I
do we
love
have
this. I'm
here?
loving this already.
Favorite.
It has the
Mr.
books.
Yagami, Light's dad from Death Note.
Like,
Mosley. I don't think I know this one.
This is an obscure game. This is Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers. This is actually a game that's 20 years old.
Damn.
Hey, shut up. This is back in the day. You've heard of the Monkey Island games,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So this is one of the games that competed with Monkey Island back when it originally came out.
That is interesting.
They remastered this, and yeah, it's a good game.
That's cool. I also like the no despair sign.
Yeah, it's
No
nice,
despair.
nice
And who do we have
times.
here? Dojima. Who's Dojima?
Dojima. It's from Persona 4.
Oh yeah, I didn't
I have not
play
beaten
that.
Persona 4 yet.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool. I
This-
like all the
this one-
references. Rip
Yeah,
the dog.
This is a dog that appeared in a couple of these games. And it's based on a real life dog that the creator owned, and the real life dog died. So
Let me get a drink for a second. Hold on. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, so-
My throat's dry. Here we go.
Yeah, talking less great. Yeah, so Shadow, back to what we were saying before. What's your favorite part about Murder Mystery?
I personally like, no matter how many times you play the game, it has like a very high replayability because of the different amounts of people that you can meet and the different scenarios that you can actually encounter.
Yeah, no two murders are the same, huh?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I don't know if
The funny thing.
if you've seen me around Shadow, but I used to back when the Trials Discord was a thing, I used to play Celestia Ludenberg a lot. And that was,
I might have seen you around then.
yeah, that was fun. I definitely after this stream you should invite me to your server because I'm curious now. I'm temporarily unemployed, so I'm kind of bored. So
Yeah.
let's
Yeah, well, yeah, well, definitely, the more the merrier. So
yeah, you know what I like, Shadow? I like people's personal spins on characters. I like it when people actually roleplay rather than are themselves in a scenario dressed as a character that they like. Like the immersion some people can bring with like with well VR adds a lot of body language and yeah, that's I loved that. At one point, nearly everyone of the group had virtual reality, like from the point where we started, where a lot of people were still in. Excuse me, we're still on desktop. Like the more people that get VR, the more interesting the scenarios get because it's easy to stand still and just look up and down. But once a person is a culprit or is about to get murdered and they have like body language, things get a lot more intricate. It's great. I think VR is a really good way to bring this medium to life like no other game can.
definitely for sure.
And-
There you go.
There are certain games where they're hosted where, sure, there is a couple of casual games, but there could be, like, people that want to host actual, character RPs where you actually act as the character. For example, I play both casual and, RP-related games.
Yeah.
I love the series, so I know a lot about the actual characters and I'm invested into it, and it just really helps the community grow together.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I'm gonna see what it's all about. But yeah,
one of the things that we've been doing recently, or at least I've been trying to recently, is start some games that are themed around not simply Danganronpa strict RP. I know that a couple of times we've had some Valentine's Day games where people were, specific pairs. Like we had a Deku and an Uraraka. We had who else was there? It was two of the characters in Persona 5. And then yesterday it was me and my buddy were Yami Yugi and Yami Merrick. So we were just role playing as Yu-Gi-Oh characters the entire game, just throwing out these cards that just did random things. It was great.
That is fun. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's
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 explore the
go back here for 1
precinct.
second. 1 second.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just there's some bathrooms over here. So these are the bathrooms. People have been complaining about bathrooms for a while, so I felt obligated to add them.
They're good
Think I was here, I
bathrooms.
see.
Very well done.
I
see them.
personally like the degenerate sign. That nice
Yeah.
little reference to
It's a nice
V3.
touch.
Toilet
nice
paper
touch.
always goes like this. It never ever only despair does. I agree with this meme. I agree
Yes.
with this meme.
Yes, I tweaked it. This is also a mirror, the little
Oh,
window
it's the
here.
first 3D thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, the grab box is
Yeah, it's a
little
weapon.
awkward, but
Yeah, the
that's
collision
cool.
box a bit off. But yeah, it's some poison.
Oh, the C9, isn't that from the first game?
I think so. Yeah, I got a lot of
It's actually
references to a bunch of
from
different
it's
things.
from the third actually, the
Oh.
C9 poison.
Oh,
There are some different
because in
poisons
the
different
first game
games and all
someone
that
gets
stuff.
poisoned as well. Yeah, I forget the numbers, I forget the details. Oh, there's
Mhm.
toilet paper here.
Yeah, poisons are definitely common area, common
you know what
I'm-
kind of feel this this map gives me? It's nice and comfy Gmod. That's what it feels like.
That's yes. From what I've seen of Gmod, I haven't played Gmod, but I've seen the walls and the lighting looks like it.
Yeah. But yeah, here's the
Yeah,
map.
let's take a look. Yeah. So I opted to put a little map plate near every entrance,
Yeah.
and I recently color coded all the rooms based on the lighting, so it's easier to see where you are.
Yeah.
A good
Yeah.
way of doing things, I think.
Yeah.
What?
That's nice. That's a smart way of coding things.
Okay. Yeah. So let's head over to this red room over here.
To the first room.
Yeah. So these books here, you can pick up the books.
Hmm.
And there's
see.
a bat here that you can pick up. Yeah.
Oh, it's the
Whack someone with the bat.
your pickup boxes are a little awkward though.
Oh yeah. Maybe they are.
Yeah, look, because when I
try
pick it up, this is how I pick it up.
Yeah, I aligned them for the right hand because I want it to be
Oh, the right hand. Oh, yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I wanted it to be aligned for both VR users and non-VR users.
Yeah.
I opted to use the pickup point just so that it's easier to see. But
I like this. The biggest, most awful, most
Yeah.
tragic event in human history. Also the tragedy from the first game. Very
Yes.
good.
yes.
Nice.
let's
And what
go
do we
over
have here? Let me get that. Oh, it's the history of Hope Speak. Oh, we lost Mike. Sorry, I was looking at the book.
Oh yeah, no, it's all
Let's
good.
go.
It's all good. Yeah, I got a lot of references there.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, this is the control room. There are just really computers here. There are
Can
a
I
couple
turn these on?
buttons
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
can't. No.
But yeah, this is the button. This is the button. If you press the button,
Oh, hold on, let me
So you
turn
heard
on the
that?
music.
oh yeah, when you press it, it made a sound. First of all. We'll see what that did later. We'll see what that did later on. But yeah, a couple weapons in here, like some handcuffs. You know, what's a mystery map without some? What's a precinct map without some handcuffs? You know.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Oh, you got vents here too.
Yeah, it's a vent. That's totally all what it is. That's only what it is.
Yeah, let's hope there's no iron balls coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move forward.
Yeah, let's roll.
Yeah, some new benches here.
It's nice and spacious in here too.
Yeah. So let's go look at the lunchroom. So we'll go around this way and then back around. So this is one of the possible meeting areas in the.
Yeah, this
The
map
map?
definitely looks great.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
There are a couple new pickups here. If you want to pick up that stuff.
Oh, there's a gas canister.
Yeah, you can put that.
And what else do we have? Oh, it's a plate. The infamous
Yeah, it's a plate.
makes a return.
And there's a fork as well, but yeah,
Hold on.
that's really hard to see. Yeah.
Oh well, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah. Like actually organizing this stuff isn't really that easy. Like I'm no interior decorator, obviously, but it's just, you know, once you're
It's
putting these
good.
things together,
It's
you
good,
gotta
Mike.
account for
Don't
everything.
worry. It's great.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it's just yeah, you have to like account for stuff. Cause like, you know, you put together like the basic layout and then you have to like tile everything up, like say, okay,
Yeah, you get oh yeah,
this is
we
looking
need
boring,
plates and
so
we
you
need
put the plates
we
on
need
here,
a sink
get
and
some
we need
boxes there.
cupboards. I like how you
Yeah.
mounted file cabinets to the walls.
Uh-huh.
That's a
Yeah, they're makeshift yeah,
cupboards.
kitchen
Yeah,
cabinets, so
that's good. That's good.
yeah. So
Charming,
let's see more
charming,
here.
very good. I like how you color coded everything with light, like you said. That's cool.
Yeah, so we're going back here. So there's a button, you pressed that jailbreak button before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now these jail cells are open.
Oh, it's a Death Note and the apple.
Yeah, like the references here.
Yeah.
Pick up the Death Note. Yeah, pick up the Death
Ooh.
Note, and then press the use button.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't have my music on. Give me
Hold
a
it.
second.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so these cells, you know, you can.
Oh, that's nice. That's giving me chills, man. Nostalgia.
That tune is very great.
Very iconic.
So yeah, you can open these cells. There's a toggle that I recently added to the mod room that doesn't won't let prisoners actually escape from these cells. Like they won't be able to escape. So
This is from that game
if
you
people want that,
recommended to me.
yes. This is a Ghost Trick themed room, and I highly recommend it. It's made by the same guys who make Phoenix, right? So
I like this gun.
definitely. Yes.
Look,
it's a nice gun.
Gravity. It's a
lot
nice
better,
looking gun. You
a
didn't.
lot better than the gun.
Oh no! He's gonna kill someone.
Hands up, give me all your money.
I have no money. I'm unemployed.
Well, shit.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, this is this next one here.
Ooh. Atua. Oh, it's a joke. It's a Danganronpa joke.
Yeah, that thing said Holy Bible. I wasn't gonna let that fly. I had to put. Yeah,
And there's another bottle of things there. Ooh.
Yeah, it's anesthetic.
Can't reach it. The interaction is.
Yeah.
Thank you, desktop people.
Desktop, yeah.
Oh, wrong hand.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So parole. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Boing. Yeah. Now we got a new room over here. It's you did separate all the rooms this time, so there's no voice overlap. That's smart.
Yeah, there are a couple of rooms. A lot of the rooms I tried to separate them as far off as possible, so there might be a little bit of overlap, but there's less in general. So yeah.
Is this like the morgue?
This is the what is it was the autopsy room. Yeah,
Rest
this is where you
Fred.
perform autopsies. Yes, this is default VRChat avatar boy.
Yeah, his name's Fred. Yeah.
Is it? Oh, rest Fred.
He's the Unity test avatar.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Mr. Savi. Welcome. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, we a couple more weapons here.
We got some spooky numbers.
yeah, there are more beds here because people complain about no dorms, so I gave them their beds.
Nice hammer. Scalpel. Computer. The morgue. The drawer opens. Oh, this one too.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
There's a boy
oh
in there.
no. Oh
It's
no.
the other Fred.
Who keeps killing all these Freds?
Yeah.
Is it you, Team Mike?
No.
Okay, just to make
Someone
sure.
somewhere
No Fredo
stopped
side.
up at their feet
No
and
Fredo
told them that they were
side.
dead. Yeah.
Let's go. Boing.
Let's go. So yeah, moving on. Let's make a right over here.
Yeah.
This is the storage room, as you can see.
Yeah.
It's got a little ramp down here. And it's nice and spacious.
The potted plant is back. Oh,
yes,
a travel
this is,
brochure for Jabberwock Island. That's funny.
People decided to make really a cult around the potted plant in the first map, so I had to include it now. It's a
That
great.
is funny. We got some files there. I can't pick those up.
Yeah. But yeah, a couple of things back here, but
Dynamite.
yeah, dynamite's good. But yeah, nice room. You can hide behind those those
Yeah,
things.
just juke people. Yeah, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
It's very spacious here. And this map does have the spectator area that it is wasn't before. The
Yeah,
ramp
yeah.
leads to this, yeah. So before we head into this room, there's this little crevice that you can enter if you want. So you can hide yourself in there. Yeah. And then open up the door.
Kind of spooky having a skeleton in the closet.
Yeah.
Does this look like the man?
Oh.
That looks like him.
Yeah.
There you guys are.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, I don't trust like
Yeah.
that. But yeah,
Yes.
that's nice. Hide yourself.
Yeah, I try to include as many like little hiding places as I can so that it's easier for people to just surprise people.
Mm-hmm. Let's go in here. The
People
dorms. Oh, it's nice and purple. Good
So yeah, here's a rope.
3D rope.
Yeah, 3D rope. The rules behind the rope in the game is that you can tie up people, and they can you can you lead them places basically. Like you tie them up, they can't do anything until they're untied. So
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Bunch of cool stuff. Let's go.
Yeah, move on. Yeah, originally those doors were like interact only, but that gave VR users an advantage because they could interact with one hand and hold an item in the other. So now they're now if you collaborate with doors, they are yeah. But yeah, so this is the
What's up,
meeting
Brahma
room.
Alert Nation?
Nice microphone. Yeah, you can have meetings in here. You can do whatever. Yeah, and you can get your little microphone.
Okay, listen,
Nice.
I don't trust like that. Arrest this man.
I'm innocent, I tell you.
You think you're gonna beat me?
Oh my god.
Just beat him up.
Just beat the shit out of it. And I see a thing here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is this the changing room? Is this where we ERP?
I mean, this is
Oh.
Oh!
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just added this here. 'Cause
I
it's just
mean-
a little secret passage, right? People can do whatever they
It's
want.
probably
here,
happened.
It's not my say what they do.
Let people be. Whatever makes them happy, let them be happy.
Yeah.
Whoop.
I like how you can run really fast here.
Yeah, the movement's
movement
good.
is really important in maps, especially where we're trying to, avoid other people or attack other people. So definitely retweak the movement a bit as well. So here's the last room.
Zoop. This is the interrogation room.
Interrogation area. You can enter here.
Oh, it's a one-way. It's a black mirror. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a one-way window, just like in the actual.
No, don't do.
Oh yeah. This is.
You just dropped the mic on me. Now I feel insulted.
Yeah, his mic dropped. Rizzo mic dropped.
I can't pick up the mic now.
You can interrogate people here if you want, or you can.
Good cop, bad cop, and skeleton. Yeah.
Skeleton, RoboCop, or whatever it is from that show. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
nice. It does feel more suffocating, this map. It's good.
Yeah.
It's nice and spooky.
A problem. Yeah, a complaint with the initial map was that the rooms were too large and there weren't enough hallways leading to the rooms because
it's all connected by a single central hub, and now you can walk around a bit. I see.
That's why I made a map like this. So, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's move on.
Yeah. Whoop. And then we have.
For the most part,
we have
the trial room's similar, but there's more music choices here. So.
Zero Escape, Professor Layton.
To include music from a bunch of different games. So. Currently, we are listening to the Gabriel Knight police station theme.
Hold on.
If you like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is the theme from the remastered version.
Oh, that's some good music.
Yeah, this is the announcement theme, similar to the Mamakuma theme in the first map. It's meant to sort of gather people in a specific area, or for where the moderator has to make an announcement. So
nice. And what kind of Professor Layton do we have? Oh, we got London Street.
Yes, it's very, very calm. Hey, Shara, have you played any of these games that aren't Danganronpa?
Actually, yeah, I'm a big fan of Ace Attorney, big fan of Professor Layton, and of course Danganronpa.
Yeah, I would recommend Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick was made by the same guys that made Ace Attorney, and it's there's one game, so it's not like a huge series. It's great. Zero Escape, one of my favorite series. I recently beat Virtue's Last Reward, but definitely recommend that as well.
Sad music.
Yeah.
With the crying emoji.
Yes.
I was tempted to buy that game.
You should do it.
It's still a full price game.
Ooh, despair searching.
And let's see how good it is.
Yes. I would recommend Zero Escape. I would 100% recommend Virtue's Last Reward, which is game 2 in the series. Game 1 in the series, 999, is great, but VLR is better. So you sort of have to play 999 before playing VLR. So I would recommend it. I would definitely recommend it. It's made by Spike Chunsoft as well, so.
Right, that's the reason why I was interested in it, because of that reason.
Yeah.
I'm facing my display cabinet again. Hold on, let me get something to drink, guys, then we can continue. Drink. Oh man, VR is so disorienting.
Yeah, it's tough. Gotta take a break once in a while. You got that bot in your Twitch server. There's one that Stay Hydrated bot or something. I've seen people use that.
Stay hydrated.
I don't have that. I don't like bots very much.
Yeah, I don't stream enough to have bots, but yeah, it's important to stay hydrated.
All right, let's go. I'm filled up on drink.
So White, one second, right here. So these are the buttons that were just in the other map. There's one, the spectator message button exists in both. It puts a message above the door so that people can, if they enter the map, they know there's a game going on, so they can immediately head to the spectator area
Oh,
and
smart.
not have to worry about barging in on the game.
Yeah, clever, clever.
And then there's a button for disabling and enabling secret passages, and then one button, like I said before, for preventing prisoners from escaping the jail cells. So
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of toggle ability
And you
here.
have your minute, your counters.
Yeah.
And your
And this
trial.
is for the most part the same. I have different music. I added some Phoenix Wright music here, and then the Leighton
puzzle music. That's my favorite genre.
Yeah, the Leighton. Yeah, one of my buddies really likes Leighton, so it's good to.
Ooh, hope versus despair. And then we got Professor Layton. I think this is Phoenix, right? This Ace Attorney.
Yeah, it's from the most recent game. Yeah.
Cross-examination music. What's this from?
Phoenix as well. This is from Phoenix, right? Both of these are.
Man,
the most
soundtrack to these games are good. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I like it.
I tried to curate the music for this map to like sort of be similar. But yeah, it's it's great.
Hello.
Look at how cute. Big Boogie meets Mini
My
Boogie.
child.
Mini Boogie.
Hello.
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 I really like that one right there. That soundtrack.
Wait, shout, like, all of the Danganronpa characters, are they like in that one server, or the one map? They have like all of these
for like
all
the
these
chibis, or
yeah, all the chibis.
there's most of the most of the chibis. There's not one for Gunta though.
Oh.
No, why?
The one important
Yes,
one.
boy.
I miss the guy who made those. We miss you, D-Gush. Please come back.
But
yeah, this
is,
music's
everything else
jamming.
here is pretty standard. It's the same stuff that I had. Yeah. No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Yeah, nice, nice.
Also, listen.
Plot twist: the murder weapon was the Monokuma file.
Oh damn!
Just murder them with the Monokuma file.
Imagine bashing someone's head in with your PDA.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can get back
the
uptown.
best part about it is the Monokuma file will be broken, so that they
Okay.
can't get their evidence.
Alright.
And then they'll just end up
Unknown murder weapon
asking
has
stupid
cracks in it.
questions.
Stupid questions, yeah. Aw, so cute.
Yeah,
I'm gonna roll this
nice.
one for now.
I really
Yeah,
really like both maps, Mike. You really did
yeah,
a
thanks.
great job.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, it's really.
I'm
it's been great
I'm
providing
sorry
this for the
it took
community.
so long to get this stream done, but I was so busy.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Everyone gets busy. Everyone's busy, but yeah, it's. I really love working on these maps because it's really clear what the benefit is. Like, you know, everyone just tells me they love the maps. It's clear that people play these games on them, and it's, you know, gives
Yeah,
me that
well,
much more motivation to work on them.
It's nice
so, yeah.
to create something in VRChat that gets actually appreciated, because the majority of the people that I interview, they have like really great maps, but nobody ever looks at them, or there's no community surrounded around them. And
Yeah.
I think VRChat needs to like get more communities rather than one big one, like the murder mystery. Now you have Luxurian World, that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, I was looking at. Yeah, I haven't actually been to Luxurian World, but I heard the Cruiser did a really, really great job with that. So
Yeah.
someday when I'm got a whole day to kill, I'll visit and I'll.
He did a really good job.
But yeah, the cool thing
I
about
have.
Murder Mystery. The cool thing about Murder Mystery is that there's there's this community based around it. But the other thing as well is that like we definitely give them something to do here, and by that like advertising like for Discord and sort of hosting games every so often, we can hopefully engage the community.
Yeah, it's
There are a lot. They're like what?
it's
There's like
not
400
just
people in
like
Discord
a
right
world with a
now.
mirror.
Yeah.
You can just do a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
true.
Oh, there's a January Dominoes here. He says, "How's life, Mike?" So how is life?
Oh yeah, hey Genry. Life is good. Genry is another member of our server. He there's a third portal in the entry area because Genry made a third map for murder mysteries. Like I was telling you before, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's more. Yeah, it's just great. People are making all these maps. One of my buddies, Wendy Fo. He's working on a map, and it's huge. So yeah, it's just great to see the creativity behind it. And yeah, definitely to correct you on your
Get some
point,
fresh music. Sorry.
Yeah, fresh. The fresh news. But yeah, I was gonna say that the Discord just have a lot of people. My Twitter doesn't have as many, but like that's understandable. So yeah, but it's great that there's this community that's really built around it. Built around this map. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with what you achieved. I intentionally stayed away from the maps because I wanted to like experience everything for the first time. But yeah, all the things, all the little things you put together, all the things you thought about, the designs, the way the maps are designed, it's just, it all falls into place like really nicely, and I appreciate the thought that went into it. Not only the design, but like how foolproof it is and how easy it makes it to create your little your very own murder mystery adventure.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to just say that it's not like all me. Like I do all the work, I build the maps, but like it's thanks to everyone's great suggestions that this is really what it is. And I know that we got a great team of moderators and balancers and everyone who's been in the server just running games, suggesting ideas, sort of building on the core concept, so that we can keep on playing these games and having fun.
Yeah, it's great. I'm glad.
Yeah, it's cool. Sweet. Is there a schedule for after this?
No, I don't have any plans. I maybe just wanted to talk about Danganronpa or something. We still have some time, or if you don't want to, we can also just call it a day. I'm
No,
good.
that's fine. I'm totally up for talking. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can also talk off stream, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, let me see. Okay. So back to more about these trials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I was saying, for the most part, the murder mystery games are really like impromptu. They don't have really writing behind them except for like the setting and all that stuff. For the most part, it's just whatever happens.
Yeah.
What I'm planning on doing in the future, or things that I want to do a lot more, is sort of push, or at least try to get more people to write some trials, because it's really great, especially for smaller groups. Like I know that actually written trials work really well for about 7-8 people.
Yeah.
Whereas these larger games, you know. But these games are really around, they work best with 12 to 16 people. So for our server, having things to do with any number of people really is just, it's great. So yeah, I think I'll be hosting a trial writing stream and like a little tutorial stream for that. I think like in a week or like in 2 weeks, something like that. I have to get that set up. But yeah, I'm planning on discussing with Bloodbath and a bunch of people about writing trials. So should be fun.
That's nice. So you're gonna help your community create more content. That's good. That's good incentive.
Yeah. It's just great to see how dedicated everyone is. I know seeing you, working on your stream, it's just, you're really dedicated towards getting the content out. It's really great. But yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, you gotta do something to get your name out there.
True.
And well, your name's on at least 2 walls.
That is true. Even if you count my own right here.
Oh, you
in my room.
you got a picture of yourself on your wall?
Actually, probably not. I have a calendar, like, but yeah. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of like pictures. I've got a diagram on the wall scroll. I've got some. I got a lot of prints from conventions and stuff. But yeah,
Nice.
checking out my room with stuff, cool thingies. But yeah, cool.
Yeah, cool. Well, I think we can end here then, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, well,
Any last
Mike,
thought,
Shadow, and wherever Riesel went.
The only thing I have to say is,
Oh.
since I've been in this community for a couple months now, I'm really happy of how much it actually grew, and this community is just, it means a lot. Without like the original map that Mike create, I wouldn't probably have met like so many great people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what VRChat's great for, bringing people together.
Yeah, it's like an endless convention. It's like an endless convention. Or a joke
Yeah, honestly,
with endless
back when I was-
punchlines. Depends.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know what I'd be doing if I hadn't made this map.
Thank you both.
But yeah.
Thank you both so much for being here today.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And Gravity for supporting me, his family, and the entire Western continent with his humor, because he is so funny, right?
He's a good skull.
He's a good.
Yeah, you
The
want to hear
funniest
a good
skull
joke?
and cross.
Oh, he's gonna tell a joke.
What's yellow and is attached to the back of a car?
Well, what's it gonna be?
It's a trailer full of bananas.
Ah.
Okay, that's enough.